So the other day I was driving, right? And where I was going, I could have gone either way. And I was really indecisive about which route to take. The left lane, the light was green, but there was traffic. It was moving, but there was traffic. The right lane, light was red, nobody there, right? And for a second, I was literally thinking, like, should I just go that way because everybody else is going that way? Like, I know it sounds really idle. I did have a destination to get to, but yeah. So I was like, no, let me not go that way because everybody's going that way. There's traffic that way. Let me just sit in this lane and wait for the light to change, right? So as I'm waiting for the light to change, this scripture came to my mind. So it's Matthew 7:3-14. So enter through the narrow gate, for wide is the gate and broad is the road that leads to destruction, and many enter through it. But small is the gate and narrow the road that leads to life, and only few find it. So whilst I was sitting there, I was thinking about this, and I was like, I was really trying to go in that lane where everybody else is going, just because everybody was going that way. Like, I was literally idle. Yes, like I said, I had a destination to get to, but it made me think about life in the way how we can be idle and end up doing things that we shouldn't be doing just because we see everybody else doing it. And sitting at that red light, I was thinking, okay, this is God trying to tell me, yeah, be patient. Why are you rushing to get to your destination? Like, we all have somewhere to go, but we don't always have to rush to get there. In that waiting season, God is literally teaching us something. And I was literally sitting there thinking, like, look at this. God is really speaking to me through traffic today. Because sometimes we'd be going down the wrong path and ended up in unnecessary things, unnecessary warfare, because we chose to go down the wrong path when we didn't need to. Because really and truly, when I go to this place, I never actually go that way. I usually go the way that I was meant to be going. Well, not meant to be, but the way that I was going. But for a minute, I was distracted, because everybody was doing that. So in your walk, don't let distractions stop you. Don't let what you see in front of you, just because it's happening over there, just because it looks like things are happening, because the traffic was flowing, it looked like things were moving. But it doesn't mean that that is the path that you need to take, because God has got a plan for all of us, and our light will eventually go green too, right? But yeah, we need to stay on the path so that we can be in the right direction.